Wow, you can really feel the quality in this box. Yeah, you can smell the quality too. This is stupid videos. These are so dumb. All right, it is September 20th, and today is going to be a fun day because I got something coming. The new iPhone 7 Plus 256 gig. What I'm excited about is the new camera. This is probably going to be the worst unboxing video ever. Why? Because as you know, most of you know, I shoot a lot of my video on the iPhone. I have an iPhone 6 Plus that I've been using, and I shot an unboxing of the actual unboxing of the iPhone 7 Plus, and then when I was done and I set up the 7 Plus, I went ahead and I wiped my 6 that I had already sold and had to ship out. And as soon as I hit OK and the phone rebooted, I realized I just deleted everything that I recorded. So this is going to be a modified unboxing, which is much better. Ah, the nice feel of that box. Look at that phone. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful phone. So you open the box, and that's the shiny new phone. See what I'm doing here with the mirror? Ah, little thing, huh? So, this is what it looks like when you open the box. There's a little plasticky thingy that was wrapped around here, a little tab. You pull that tab off. It's the clear plastic. It's one piece that goes around the back of the phone and the front of the phone. Yeah, and that's my finger in the middle of the camera. This is the worst unboxing. This is just terrible. Got this little, some Apple stickers. What do we got? A little instruction manual. Thank God for an instruction manual because I'm not going to read any of that. Got herself a power plug, standard charger. Now this earbuds, I don't use these earbuds. I think they kind of suck, but and they don't fit in my ear. However, I'm a little disappointed because I do use them from time to time. They used to come in a plastic case, and now it's just this disposable thing. And believe it or not, I actually used to take the time to wind it up and put it back. Underneath, we've got our little adapter. So yes, there is a headphone jack. It just eats your lightning port. For a phone that gets, I don't know, anywhere from 15, 16, 20 hours a day, I don't see why anyone even needs the lightning port for charging while listening to music. I go on long trips all the time and whatever. Of course, we've got our nice 1 foot long charger cable. And that's it. So some of my sorry, someone decided to start mowing the lawn as soon as I started talking. My initial reactions for this iPhone 7 Plus, I've only had the phone now in my hand for about an hour. There's some things, this is all coming from someone who was on an iPhone 6. I know there was stuff on the 6S that I probably missed out on, and some of it may be duplicate, but camera specific stuff, which is pretty cool. Front facing camera, which is what I'm using right now, that is a 1080 camera now, was a 720. That's a really loud tractor. So yeah, 1080 front facing camera is pretty cool. The rear-facing camera, 4K, 30 frames per second, that's pretty cool, looks good. The dual lens, check this out. This was something that they didn't really mention much, and I was surprised when I got it. The minimum focal distance on the 2X lens is about 4 inches, which makes it a pretty ridiculous macro lens, which is got some pretty cool shots. Here's one of my keyboard, and here's one of the ear pods that come with it. Speaking of pods and the music, it does have the stereo speakers. Honestly, everyone was talking that it's a big improvement. It's not a big improvement. The speakers still suck. It sounds a little bit better because it's stereo, so at least the sound kind of sounds like it's coming from everywhere instead of one side. So you kind of avoid that thing if you're watching something one way versus the other way. You kind of hear the sound rotate around, so that's pretty cool. One thing I noticed was this phone gets a little warmer than some of my other phones, so I'm hoping we don't have a Samsung Note situation where this phone's going to catch fire when it gets really hot, because that would kind of suck. Obviously, the Force Touch button is interesting. A little odd. I expected it to be isolated to the button, but the feedback that you get from the Force Touch button actually kind of vibrates the entire phone, which was, I don't know, just. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Just feels a little weird at first if you're moving from the 6. I don't even know if anything seems faster. Maybe just a touch snappier. I haven't used that many apps yet, but you know, overall it feels pretty much the same as my 6 Plus. But I'm really looking forward to checking out this camera and unleashing some of that magic and see how that goes. And when I do, I will come back and I will give an update. Meanwhile, thanks for watching my worst unboxing video ever.